Guys, welcome back. If you're new here, my name is Smitha. Welcome to my channel. In today's video, I'm going to be creating a second look for Thanksgiving. Again, something that's wearable, something that's very fall and also affordable. I'm going to be using only affordable and drugstore products. Before we get to the makeup, let's take care of the skin. I'm going to start with the Aveeno Face Moisturizer. And lips tend to chap during the colder seasons, so I'm going to be using a lip balm from Wet n Wild to keep it chap-free. Brands have already started to release their holiday gift sets and holiday sets in general, and I received a bunch of them, so I'm going to be using a few of Wet n Wild holiday collections in this tutorial. The set retails for $30 and has 10 different brushes for your eyes and face, so it pretty much covers everything. For foundation, I'm going to be using the Wet n Wild Photo Focus in the shade Classic Beige, and I'm going to be using the new Kabuki brush to apply it. You can see it gives a beautiful coverage, and this is something that I've said over and over again. You don't always need very expensive products to pull off a great look. All you need is some practice and just keep at it and you can really do well. Using the Milani concealer in 145, by the way, this is my favorite concealer. I'm going to not just highlight my face, I'm also going to use it for spot correction as well as to correct my dark circles. And I will also use it as a base on my lids before I apply eyeshadows. While that dries down just a tad bit, because it gives you extra coverage when it's just a little tacky, I'm going to be using this contour stick from Wet n Wild. I'm going to use it in the usual places like the hollows of my cheekbones, on the sides of my face, on the very top of my forehead, as well as in my jawline. I'm going to blend it out with the same Kabuki brush that I used to blend out my foundation, because there's going to be residue of foundation left in the brush. That's going to mix with your contour and give you that seamless blend, and it looks more natural. And to blend out the concealer, I'm going to be using a damp sponge. And the way I dampen the sponge is I hold it under running water just for a couple seconds. When it expands in size, I squeeze out all the water. And then I put it in a dry towel to remove any water that I couldn't squeeze out. And then I use it on my face. To lightly set my face, I'm using Master Fix from Maybelline. This is a very finely sifted powder, and I'm using the powder brush from Wet n Wild. I'm going to quickly set and seal my base makeup using this rose setting spray from Wet n Wild. For my brows, again, I'm keeping it as natural as possible. I'm going to first start with the Milani Clear Gel, brushing my brow hair upwards so it stays in place. And to fill in just the sparse areas, I'm using the Maybelline Brow Pencil. The new palette that I was talking about is this 32 pan Color Icon eyeshadow palette from Wet n Wild, which retails for $15. I'm first taking this blush shade, and all I'm going to do is apply it all over my lid with a flat fluffy brush. I'm taking a little bit more of the same eyeshadow with a bigger fluffy brush, and I'm almost going to fan it outwards to give me that elongated eye look. I'm doing this because I have hooded eyes and I want the eyeshadow to show when my eyes are open. And then using a small definer brush from Coastal Scents, I'm going to apply this in my lower lash line as well. I wanted a muted gold shade on my lid to create that rose gold look, so I'm going to be mixing these two shades. I'm using a flat shader brush to apply it, and again I'm going back to the larger fluffy brush to blend out everything once so it looks seamless. And I'm going to apply the same two eyeshadows mixed together in the inner third of my lower lash line using a pencil brush. Using a blending brush, I'm going to apply this magenta shade in the very outer corner just to deepen it. I wanted to create a very soft wing, so I'm going to be using this chocolate shade in the very outer corner with a definer brush. I'm going to pull out a small wing in my top lash line and connect it to my outer third of my lower lash line. In my waterline, I'm using a brown eye pencil from Milani. Next, I'm going to curl my lashes and apply some mascara. I'm using the Big Shot mascara from Maybelline. And for lashes, I'm going to be using Pixie from Kiss Lashes. Using this contour brush from Wet n Wild, I'm almost going to contour my face using a matte bronzer from Milani. It's matte, so I might as well contour my face. And it's only after I applied I remembered that this is such a pigmented product, and even last time I had thought the same, but I'd forgotten. So I had to take a powder brush and I had to remove some of the product. For blush, I'm using something very subtle. This is Vintage Rouge from Physicians Formula. And I'm using a smaller powder brush from the same new set that I got from Wet n Wild to apply it. For highlighter, I'm going to be using again the new Mega Glow highlighting palette from Wet n Wild. This retails for $10. I'm going to be using this shade with the new fan brush. If you've used Wet n Wild highlighters in the past, you already know how the formula is, so nothing has changed. They've always maintained the same formula since launch. I decided to do an ombre lip with gloss, just wanted to do a little extra. So I'm going to first start with this lip liner from Jordana. It's the Easy Liner in Cabernet. To fill in my lips, I'm using Jordana Sweet Cream Matte Liquid Lip Color in Creme Brulee. And then I'm going to top it off with the holographic lip gloss again from Jordana. And here's the completed look. Let me know what you guys think. And if you're new here, please don't forget to subscribe. I post new videos every Tuesdays and Thursdays. And every video is a bit different than the other. And yeah, if you plan to recreate this look or any of my other looks, don't forget to tag me on social media. I've included all the links in the description box below. And I've also included links to all the products that I used in today's tutorial. I love you guys so much. Happy Thanksgiving, everybody. And I'll see you soon with a brand new video. Bye, guys.